Good morning, guys. The clock is almost 7:30. I just got out of bed 15 minutes ago. And no, I was not at work last evening. And I'm not at work today, or at least this morning, because my boss called me and wrote to me that I could just take the evening or morning off. So apparently it's been that bad over there. There haven't been anyone in the restaurants. And when there haven't been anyone in the restaurant, on the seating area or whatever you call it, he usually gives me the day off. So that's how it is. And today, when it stops raining, because it's drenched outside right now, I'm gonna take care of the garden. I do have to go up and pay a bill because my money got back from the trading account. So I can go up and pay the half of the rest of what I owe my mechanic for the car. So that's 1,500 I need to go up and pay off. Expensive, but I need to get it done. And what do I more? I did manage to make some treaties after I ended the blog last evening, but I'm gonna get some breakfast for once in my life. Playing with the keyboard. I'm right now watching Giasa's daily blog. I still need to go out and get something to eat. But this guy came up to me just when I was about to get out the chair. So guys, as you can see, I'm driving, but it's not because I'm finished with my garden work. The fact is, last evening I also was at the library website, our library website, to find some books. And I did that and they just popped in. So I am gonna go in and get those. I was also down at our local grocery shop, getting a couple of things I need for home and some boxes. I need some heavy boxes, and I got the money that I need to pay the bill with my mechanic. So I got 2 hours to have to be up with him, which means I got 2 hours to get to Skive and get home, and it takes half an hour in and half an hour back, so I got an hour in Skive. That's what I got, and that also gives me a little bit of time to be looking around, because it is a while since I have been in the library. I'm finally home. I got up and paid that half of that bill, which means there's only the rest of the half left, and I got a headache, to be honest. But let me show you what I got at the library. Anyone recognize it? Yeah. Dungeons and Dragons books and a lot of Danish, nights time from the time here in Denmark when we were having nights and that kind of stuff, dragons and all that stuff. I need to look for some buildings, that's why I wanted, and some clothing. But I got so many Dungeons and Dragons books. So many. And a couple of Danish. Why is that in there? That's a Danish church. That's actually from Bornholm, I believe. Bornholm got a round church. That's usually our churches only have one tower in the end. Don't know what this one is from. Skamvig. Ringsted. Who knew? But there's a lot of stuff here I can look through. Right now I need to take 2 pills for headache, and hope for that will go away. And my father and me is also writing to each other about the garbage man, because apparently they haven't shown up yet. And I need to put some more garbage in the container, but I need it to be empty first, so yeah. Well, last time I talked to you guys, the clock was around 12:30. I took those 2 pills and went to my bed and thought I would put an alarm up for 2 o'clock and then I will just rest. Because I know 2 pills and some rest works fine, perfect. But yes, but 2 o'clock I was still feeling tired, so I turned the alarm off. And I forgot I hadn't reset a new one. So when Brian's blog popped into my phone, I woke up, which was 3:15, and now it's 3:30. I just got out of bed. Yeah. So the most of the afternoon where I should have been in the garden, went up sleeping with a headache. But I'm gonna watch Brian's blog, and then I am gonna go into garden because I do have to burn something off, so that'll be good. And as far as I can see, the most of the things I saw is actually dry now. So that may actually have been a good idea that I waited, but that also means this blog will be late getting up. So I won't be starting with editing the videos as I used to, because I'll probably be in the garden at that point still. So I finally got it started. The question is how well it's gonna burn. And while that's working, I will see if I can handle this. That's gonna be a lot. Now it's looking good. Uh-oh. And this is the reason why I have water in there. Have a look at what I found. that is regular size snails. That's a big one. This one has a special name, I just can't remember it. But I've actually seen someone that's bigger than that, believe it or not. But I was a child last time I saw those. I remember we used to write our names on them. And then if we found them again, then we could see how much they have grown, on how much they have stretched the name out. That was actually kind of fun. Well, I didn't manage to do much, but it's still burning. My fire is still burning outside. But it's almost done burning. Whee! I don't know if I'm friend, but I managed to take one section out of the wheat. I put it on that green thing. I can't remember the name for it. Oh yeah, it's still burning. But I'm gonna get something to eat. And I'm gonna end this vlog. Just a second. That's better. I'm gonna end this vlog. It was a notification that came up. So I can get to work tomorrow morning. So good night guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.